Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Thea the Awakening. Alright, before we move out our group, I wanted to take a quick look at the gathering tools that we had available now that we have string. So if we pop some string in there, we pop some straw in here, and then wood, we'll make tools that are only gathering one. I think we've made some of these already. They are only 20 weight. We don't actually get any research out of them, which is unfortunate. But the nice thing about these is that, you know, they're super light. Almost anyone will be able to take them, which means that almost everyone would be twice as good as, you know, anyone other than an existing crafter, a definite crafter, would be twice as good as what they are. They'd be adding like 5 rather than 2. So, I mean, actually it's even more than twice as good. So I think we'll want to make, like, maybe 10 of these just to have them on hand when we get a chance. But first, I think that we will want to make some better stuff. And we can't make a whole lot of that to begin with. So if we use the, you know, the cane, it's only the cane and string is only gathering 2. I don't think that's worth it to use the cane. Doesn't weigh very much. Well, I mean, arguably that might be a little bit better, although it's less of a boost. We would get some research out of it. But I think that we could make like one really heavy one and then a substantially lighter one. That might be better. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll make one with the leather and then one with the clay. So get a little bit more variance, and I could also use that to even things out rather than have people with odd numbers. So we got that, and then there we go. Wait, which one was that? I forgot. Okay, that's the leather. So make a heavy one for this. This could go on a really strong warrior. There we go. Make that, and then just some generic light stuff. So it's super light. Now we could do that and get gathering 3. Yeah, you know what? Actually, this will be a little bit better. We can make a gathering 3. Which is pretty light as well. Do that, and then when we get some wicker, we might be able to make some better things. I'm not sure how wicker stacks up compared to cane. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that at the top, that at the top, that at the top, and that at the top. Okay. Just go ahead and get you in here. All right, so it'll take 3 turns for that to finish. I think we'll get a little bit of overflow into this, and it'll just like overflow down to back to the food. I think that'll be pretty good. We'll get some research out of all this, and for this one, let's make 5 for now. Yeah, so I mean, the nice thing about those is that, you know, you can give it to anyone, and everyone will have at least gathering 1, so they'll be adding 5 to any production task. I forgot to move my group. Well, that is unfortunate. There's some more string over there. There's some straw there. But the bird meat is the good thing over here. This is still a really good spot. Like right there, gather 3 things at one time. Uh-oh. Well. You approach the beasts, and you have time to decide your plan of action. Best way to slay a beast is eye to eye. Attack! I don't think we have a best group for sickness. Let's actually filter that out. I assume it's cure sickness. It's herbalism, 6 intelligence, 4 medic, 6 will. There's some sturdiness on Ritterin. But yeah, the will and the intelligence, they're not going to be, I don't think they're as good. Let's just fight. 2 fat rats, which are actually pretty dangerous, and 4 hulking rats. We'll go ahead and begin combat. Let's see. I would really, really like to get Ashley in the front. Yeah, there we go. Kettle's in there as well. Jasmine. Yeah, this is fine. Having 2 of our other warriors in the back isn't the best, but I think we'll make do. All right, so we can go down first. Let's put down Kijikun. Okay, the fat rats are going... Ooh, okay, alright. Let's put you in. Unfortunately, I can't get you there. Do I have a first action? Yes, I do. I have a first action 1, and I have a first action 6. Let's... No, I don't need to shield you. Let's first action. Oh, I'm out. Ah, you first action. Rude. Too bad. We are getting the first action. Going there. Alright, put you down. And let's go ahead and first action you. Actually, you know what? Let's confuse you for now. That'll prevent you from being able to do anything, and he didn't have much else to do anyway. Let's first action you. And let's confuse you. Oh no, I'm out of things. Yeah, let's go ahead and confuse you. And then let's get you in. Alright, see how this goes. Should go pretty well. And then we'll take out that card. Very nice. Okay, we have 1. No damage. We got some leather. We got some meat. 1 and 1. And a dragonfly song sword, which was made with elven wood and fur leather. 3 damage, 6 shielding, 2 dexterity. It's pretty light. Elven wood is quite rare, often overlooked by gatherers. More durable than common wood. It is unclear and unlikely that the elves made their blades like this, but in their honor, these beautiful blades are actually really deadly. Alright, it's pretty nice. We got a Spider Queen and 7 malicious spiders right there, which is unfortunate. It's not as good as that thing. What other one-handed stuff do we have? A little bit better shielding, a little bit less damage, but that 2 dexterity might be good, and also it weighs a lot less. Let's check to see what other people have first. Kijikun. More shielding might not be a bad thing. What about Lysane? Ah, this is just flat out better than what Lysane has, so we'll go with that. Alright. And we got another encounter. 6 malicious spiders. Okay. Alright, we don't have Ashley, but you got some support ally, which is pretty good. You got 8 support ally, which is also really good. We'll go ahead and keep it. Eagle Claw has a pretty powerful attack and some good defense. Well, I guess we'll put Eagle Claw out first. Let's go ahead and get closer so we just take that thing out automatically. Let's counter tactic, get rid of one of those. Go ahead and get closer. They're going to be confused, but that's taking enemies out before they can even do anything. Which is not a bad thing. Counter tactic, another one. Alright, Jasmine should be able to take that one out. Yep. There we go. Should be very easy to take out now. Excellent. We have one. We got some spider silk, and we got a black sword. A dark wood has been corrupted during the Age of Darkness, and so any weapon made with it is said to carry a curse upon it. Made a dark wooden quartz, 4, 5, and 2. Poison is nice. Don't know if we'll use it. +1, +1. And it looks like the other spiders have decided to attack. Alright, spiders. Alright, we got Ridderin, Eagle Claw, and Kettle. That's 3 warriors in that group. I think that's going to be pretty good. We'll keep that. And the Spider Queen is going out first. Then I think that we'll put down Kettle. Get in before that. That way you will kill it next turn. Go ahead and get closer and kill that one. And I can counter tactic. Yeah, we'll do that. Get rid of one of those. And I may shield Jasmine. Oh, rude. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about you. Well, I could first action just about anyone. So let's get you out, and I'll first action you next. First action, and go ahead and get closer and take that one out. You're gonna get out. I'll go ahead and get out. And they should put out their last one. Now, this one is going to get an attack, unfortunately. It didn't attack the best target, unfortunately. Attacked someone who was unshielded. Oh well. It's only 2 wounds. We did pick up a small amber charm, which gives concentration in Intellect and Hex Challenge. Card dealing concentration damage is placed in front of the last card. So this is piercing in Intellect and Hex Challenges. 2 gathering and 1 craft. It's made of 8 amber. We got some spider silk, and we got a single chicken pie. +1/+1. Not bad. Alright, Lysane has 4 gather and 1 craft. Then again, could give this to someone else. That has 4 feint and 2 folklore. Eagle Claw doesn't have anything. How's your intelligence? Who is the highest intelligence? See, 624, 2, 2, 3, 2, and 4. Yeah, Eagle Claw is pretty good. I mean, giving concentration to someone with a higher intelligence would be better for intelligence ones. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go see what this is.
You stumble across some ruins of an old city, engulfed in mist and mystery.
I'll go ahead and search it.
One of many buildings you tirelessly searched through contains a closed stash. It takes you almost an hour to open it, but luckily it's not empty.
It's pretty close to being empty, though. I mean, we'll take it and leave. +2 and 1. I might get some bone and sandstone after visiting this. Oh, hi. Alright, 3 broken skeletons and a single skeleton. Let's begin the combat. Ashley is still injured, unfortunately. But we'll go with this. Alright, player's turn. Let's definitely get out Ridderin. Okay, that skeleton is very, very dangerous. So let's go ahead and get Ashley in there, Kettle in there. Probably get someone else in first action. Yeah, Kettle. Alright, can't do any others. But we can shield you. I can confuse that one. Let's get you in, and then get closer. Oh, I probably should have had you move in. Should have done you first so that you'd attack that one. Oh well. Should still be able to take them all out before they can do anything. Oh, that's just 1 point of damage, unfortunate. But, oh well. Alright, we got 1 roasted fish, and we got a rib cage. This rib cage, 4, 3, and 1 dexterity. It's not bad. +1/+1. It is daytime. Alright, we can get down to Theodore's tutorial.
You enter an underground complex that turns out to be some old, long-forgotten dungeon. You're not sure what used to be the purpose of these dungeons, but they seem large.
Well, let's get adventuring. We'll go ahead and explore it. I said explore.
Inside, there are 2 main tunnels leading deeper into the complex.
Well, I'm right-handed, so let's go right.
You take the right turn and go down a wide corridor with many doors on both sides. You try one of the chambers, and you see an imposing tombstone with 2 granite gargoyles on each side and some old candles spread at its feet. The candles suddenly light up. A bloodthirsty Striga rises from its tomb and attacks you.
I think Striga are essentially vampires. Well, 2 arms! Let's fight it! Okay, so we got 2 Strigas and 2 hulking rats. The hulking rats will be super easy. The Strigas, maybe not so much. Ashley is still wounded, but we got Eagle Claw, Jasmine, and Kijikun. Which does mean that we've got a first action of 8, or a 12 shield ally. We've got a support ally of 8, 5 confuse. Oh yeah, we got a really good tactical deck here. We'll keep and play that. Okay, Eagle Claw. Let's get you down first. Yeah, those things have a lot of health and do a lot of damage. That's not ideal. Jasmine, Ashley. There's a hulking rat there. Don't really have anyone who's super high level right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and first action you. And we will... That's it. Oh, we lucked out with these 2 being in the offense deck and the 2 Strigas being in the other deck. Let's go ahead and first action you so that you're down there. Wonder if maybe I should have got Kijikun in there and got her down first, but let's go ahead and support. And I can't shield. Yep, there's that one. Not a whole lot of health, actually. Let's get Kijikun in and shield Kijikun. Might not actually help that much, but I'm hoping that we can take out these 2 things pretty quick. Okay, that's okay. Alright, good. We'll definitely take them out. Alright, Eagle Claw took a little damage, though.
You find some decent minerals you can salvage from this room.
Okay, so we got a sharp stone leg, 10 quartz. It's a lot of damage, but that's about it. Smith's apron, leather and amber. It's bad quality, but it is some armor. Some bone, a wild branch. 6 damage, piercing, and 2 dexterity. It's not bad, it's pretty light. Got some granite and some malachite. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. +2, +1. Can we actually explore it again?
You enter an underground complex that turns out to be some old, long-forgotten dungeon. You're not... Inside, there are 2 main tunnels leading deeper into the complex.
Let's go left this
You
time.
take a left and go down a long, winding corridor, with empty alcoves spread about in equal spaces. Each alcove hides a potential doorway to explore. You enter one such opening, and you arrive at a circular chamber with some kind of an altar in the middle, steeped in purple light from an unknown source. You find some old cobwebs and dust, but you find nothing of interest.
Alright, but I got some spider silk, 19. It's not bad. A little bit of experience out of that. Alright, we're out of movement. And let's take a look at our equipment. We picked up some new things. We got that crafting tool. That'll take you to exactly 200. That'll make Lau a much better crafter. That's pretty good. Oren has +1 gathering. Yeah, let's go ahead and give you the +4 gathering. And for now, you can have the, nope, you can't, that's too heavy. Right, that's the one with leather. Alright, Farron, for now, you can have that. Alright. There is actually another thing over there, although I think I'd prefer to do some gathering, and I don't know if there's a... It looks like it might connect up. Might be worth trying. I forget what this is. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and let that pass. Got some more vegetables, some wood, and meat. Alright, we do have some crazed bees over here, but they may leave us alone. It is daytime. I think animals, monsters attack a little bit less frequently at that point. Alright, Jasmine. We're looking at the same. The stone is going to be very, very heavy. 25 each. So we're going to want to be careful about grabbing that. Alright, we'll just get a lot of stone quickly. We've got bone in decent numbers, so I'll just try to keep an eye on our weight. Manage the supplies. We got a fair bit of that. 20 days. Alright, just going up there.
A small group of refugees is seen traveling near your village.
Approach them. Hello there, travelers.
The people look scared and worn out, but they do have some decent-looking fighters with them. An older man walks up to you to speak.
We are not looking for trouble, nor do we seek anything from your village. We would have chosen a path more remote, but this one seemed easier for us to travel. Our home was taken by an Orcish clan, and we now travel south to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Right, but you have some fighters. Don't you want to win back your home?
Well, we tried to fight, but failed. And truth be told, we stayed put for too long. But you know what? These brutes, they killed a bunch of our people and took much of our goods. So if you want to try and beat them, be our guests. We had a sizable lumber mill and a small quarry, so not only will you avenge our people, you'll be well rewarded, you know.
Thanks, we may check it out.
Our pleasure. The road will be lighter knowing that revenge may be at hand.
Ooh, this will be tough, but we could try this. So why don't you stay with us instead of going south? We have a strong village. We're growing. Together we would make a real force to be reckoned with. All right, wish you all the luck on your journey. Okay, well, bye. I let them go, but sneak up on their camp and steal their supplies. Actually, it seems like you may have some good stuff on you, and we want it to attack. No. Let's try the social challenge. If we fail, nothing bad should happen.
Well, I seek to find my roots and return to a homeland long forgotten. But I cannot speak for all my people. Speak to them if they want. I will not stand in their way.
Our village has lasted 100 years under the protection of the gods, and now it is our time to thrive. Join us, stand up to the orcs and anyone else who tries to beat us. Let's do it. 7 scavengers. Speech is offense. Will is defense. Attractiveness is counter-offense. Intelligence is counter-tactic. Magic is confuse. Folklore is shield ally. Intelligence is support ally. And attractiveness is first action. Clear mind is essentially piercing. Feint is poison. And find weakness is leech, I think is what it's called. There's a lot of them. We have fewer people. Alright, well, Lao is definitely the best of the bunch. We'll go with it. Let's try counter-tactic. There we go, got rid of one of them. Counter-tactic there. They are going to get first hits on some of our people, but... Ooh. That's 13. Alright, well, if I put down Lao... I don't think we're going to be succeeding here, unfortunately. Alright, let's see how it goes. At least no one will end up actually injured out of this. Nah, there goes Lao, our best person, unfortunately. Let's see, counterattacking support ally. I guess this will do. Alright, Orin, good. Get out there first. Let's try getting rid of one of them at least. Yep, that was the worst way it could have gone. Well, that's unfortunate.
At first, people shake their heads and murmur. Most turn away from you and start preparing for the road, but one mother comes up with her twins.
I will not stay. I must go where my forefathers take me. But my children are too small to survive the road and its perils. Please, take them in.
That's, like, not actually on this. Okay. And to you. Plus 3 XP, plus 1... I'm not sure... I think that may have been an error in, our... thing, because, do I have 2 kids now? No, I don't. Nope, I think that was I think it played the wrong sound. Yeah, because I think that should have given me 2 kids if that was, the right sound. If we'd had everyone there, we would have succeeded for sure, but we did not. Anyway, it is about time to end the episode, so when we come back next time, we'll check to see how we're doing weight-wise. We've got some level-ups to look at, things like that, but that will all be next time. See you then, everyone.